Hello, Celebration family. We're Kurt and Scotti Ringley. I serve on the board here at the church, and we're going to talk about today's topic, which is about being committed. Our verse for today is Proverbs 16:3, which is, "Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established." Commitment is a word that carries a lot of weight in several areas of our life today, whether it's relationships, whether it's a health journey, whether it's work, and especially our faith. But what does it really mean to be committed, especially in our walk with God? In Matthew 16:24, Jesus tells us, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me." The word at the heart of that is commitment, in my opinion. Jesus is calling us to a deep, all-in surrender. It's aligning every aspect of our life with God's will and allowing His power to be fulfilled in our lives and His plans and allow us to bear fruit. Commitment also requires us to deny ourselves. This doesn't mean denying our worth or our needs, but rather choosing God's will above our own. It's a decision to let go of personal comfort and desires when they conflict with God's greater purpose in our lives. It's saying, I trust you more than I trust my own understanding.
And commitment is a willingness to stay the course on what you said you were going to do long after the mood in which you said it has passed. Anyone else start their diet over every Monday? We raised our kids reciting the verse in Colossians 3 that talks about whatever you do, work with all your heart as though you're working for the Lord. It's the Lord you're serving. And commitment demands excellence, but not perfection. It's not about doing the bare minimum, but it's about doing your best in every way. And true commitment is evidenced by our actions, not by the words in which we speak.
The idea of being committed is powerful because it signifies both sacrifice and purpose. Our commitment to God may not always be easy, but it's always meaningful. It's through sacrifice, whether in time, energy, or desires, that we see God's kingdom come to fruition in our lives and in the world around us. And true commitment is not just a one-time decision, but it's a daily act of choosing to follow God over and over again. It's really about persistence, choosing to follow Him even when it's hard, trusting that He will sustain us. It means not quitting. We'd like to close our time today with a poem that was shared with me when I was going through a very difficult time in my life with cancer in college. It's a poem called Don't Quit. It's a short portion of it. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. I hope this encouraged you as it has encouraged us, and we'll end with Psalm 37:5. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. Be committed and don't quit.